Yeah, we're up next. Orange team. Yeah, you're on the orange. Yeah, we're next. All right, third period action, 6-4 between the Rangers in white and the Knights in blue. See how much of this we get before the battery runs out. It was a slaughter for the white team, but the blue team has come back. Here comes the hot tub with it. Up over center, he loses it. Now Lynchy leaves it for Conley. Conley getting around Burnaby. Conley moving in. Nice save by goaltender Justin O'Terry, and he's going to hang on. Just underway here in the third. Face off in the Rangers zone, controlled by the Knights. Conley to Vial, back to Matty Ryan. His shot goes wide. Back to the point. That was knocked aside. Yeah, played back into the corner. Lynch with it. Lynch loses it to Dockley, and the dock side skates it out. Over to Burnaby. Burnaby trying to get around Conley, trying to get around Ryan, couldn't do it. And it's stolen 3-on-2 if they hurry. And here comes Ryan, Matty Ryan. His shot, just went wide. He had the short side as O'Terry was breaking across the crease. The shot went wide. Now it's Dockley. Dockley shot stopped by Conley. Conley loses it. Conley gets it back. Conley gets around the man. Conley shot. Deflects in front of Lynch. Lynch shot. It was a save, and Lynch was knocked down. Up the center. Here comes Hafer. Hafer goes behind the net. Watched by Ryan. Hafer throws it into Wood. Actually threw it right at Wood. Hit him in the chest. Wood trying to get away. Wood sends it back to the point. Nobody home. Shot by the hot tub was blocked. Ball almost come up here and hit the cameraman up here in the press box. That was scary. Hafer with it now. 2-on-1. Hafer shot was blocked. And Tim Biel trying to throw it out. Hafer knocks it down. Hafer gets it back. Hafer bumped by Conley. Hafer rolls it into the corner. Long clearing play, goes all the way down to the Ranger zone. Behind the net, it's Surratt. Surratt loses it to Lynch and goes behind the net to the hot tub. Johnny Quigg in front of his own net, had to hurry it along to Hafer. Hafer now up to Wood. Wood trying to skate away from Jesse Anderson, and the pass is stolen by Kane. Kane for the Knights. Kane with a drive, blocked by Surratt. Loose in front. Lynchy can't get it. Surratt had it. Goes on the sideboard. So Lynch. Lynch throws it at the net. That was a save by O'Terry, and here comes Hafer. Hafer pushes it ahead to himself. Out of Wood, and that shot was blocked. Nice play by Ash. Ash to Kane. 2-on-1. Ash attacked back to Kane. It was behind him. Kane was going to the net. And it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Surratt and Wood. Surratt to Wood. Wood moving in. Shot to save by Hayes. And Kane back to make the play up to Ash. Ash with a shot. And it goes into the corner. Twiggy behind the net. Trying to get it away from Proctor. Ash with a shot. Save. And it's going to be pushed out to center. Big race for the puck here. Anderson trying to get there ahead of Burnaby. Burnaby moves in. It was hauled down. It might have fell down. Now Proctor making a play. Dockley steps in. Dockley out in front. Nice play by Ash to stop it briefly. Jamming at it was Ivan Diaz. Couldn't put it in. Had a corner. Just couldn't jam it home. Now the puck all the way down to the Ranger zone and bringing it up now. Dennis Burnaby up to Dockley, who's normally a defenseman. He's way up at center. Dockley moves in. Dockley shot to save by Hayes. And we're going to be wrapping up this broadcast shortly as we're almost out of battery life. And Surratt with a shot. That's a save by Hayes. And Ash flips up to Anderson, trying to get Proctor And Proctor was thwarted by Surratt. On the wing, it's Burnaby. Burnaby loses it. Now Eddie Kane behind the net. And Anderson, and that shot was blocked. All the action down deep as Proctor has it. Proctor falls down. It's just a heap of players in the corner down there. And now a drive and a save by O'Terry. And he's going to hang on. We have 11:10 to play and counting. Get a pointed drive by Ryan. That goes into the corner. Rangers trying to break it out. Is Dockside putting on the brakes. Dockside over to Surratt. Surratt flips it back to the Dockside. Conley races in and hits Conley. Tim Vial picks it up. He plays it to Lynch. Lynch moving in. Shot hits somebody. Lynch gets it back. Lynch with the goaltender down. Saved by O'Terry. And it's cleared away. Nice play. Justin O'Terry with the save. Keeping the score 6-4. Now Vial misses the shot. Comes back to Conley. Conley. His pass was deflected. Goes over to Ryan. Now Surratt steals. Surratt for the Rangers. Surratt moving in. His shot was blocked by Conley. He got back on the D. Matty Ryan with a nice play on his horse. Got Conley breaking. Long pass up. Connects with Conley. He had to roll off his stick. Ryan kicks it in deep. And comes back to the point. Vial with a shot. Knocked down by Surratt. Goes into the corner. Conley with it. Conley shot saved by O'Terry. O'Terry pushes it into the corner. Dockside trying to move it. Rolls back to O'Terry. And he covers up. 9:45 to play in the third period. Rangers in white leading 6-4 over the Knights in blue. Hafer with it now. Actually, Woody. This is Woody. Woody moving in, and he lost it. Comes over to Dockley, and Dockley pushed it up. That was a lost shot by Hafer. It was a save. Nothing going wide anyway, but Hayes took no chances. Ryan up now on the boards right in front of us to Lynch. Lynch trying to get around quick. The Hot Top couldn't do it. Hot Top playing some great defense until just now when it was stolen by Vial. Vial moving in. Vial shot to save by O'Terry, and the rebound Hot Top just over the net in front, but Conley couldn't get it. Vial again. A shot hit the side of the net. Lynch in the back door couldn't get anything going. Now it's thrown in front. Conley moving in. He was hooked by Hafer, and the shot is blocked by Wood as Matty Ryan got one on the net. Two teams playing tooth and nail right now. The Rangers 0-2 looking for their first win. And it's Conley on his horse, 2-on-2. Conley moving in. Conley goes around the hot tub. Conley now throws it at the net and hits somebody, comes out front. Knocks back in and is poked away. Back into the night zone. It's played by Ryan here. Ryan over to Conley. Conley moving in. Shot and a score! It's 6-5 now. As Conley took the pass from Matty Ryan. It's a comeback. It's 6-5. Maybe some better goaltending early by Hayes might have made a difference. On the draw, Ash attack over to Jesse Anderson. Jesse throws it deep. Some bumping in the corner as the Hot Tub and Conley get on top of each other. A lot of man love in that corner. And it squirts out, and here comes Burnaby. Burnaby with Diaz, 2-on-2. Burnaby's shot is blocked by Anderson. Conley plays it to himself. Conley now up to Lynch. Lynch back to Conley. The tying goal is a save. And covered up by O'Terry, and Lynch and Conley collide. But Knights looking for that tying goal right there, but Justin O'Terry playing solid in the Ranger net right now with 7:11 to play. Eddie Kane coming out now, seeing a rare third period shift in a 1-goal game. He comes out with Mike Proctor. On the draw, it's Ash attack. Ash's shot with a save. Proctor scores! It's a tie game. It comes back to the point to Mike Ash. His shot was a save, and Proctor, with a freshly trimmed beard, jammed it in, and we're tied now. It's 6-6. So coming out with the cane line gets the job done unexpectedly, and we got a new game. Here's Diaz with it. Ivan Diaz. That shot was blocked in the corner to Burnaby, but it's going to be Ash there ahead of him. Jesse Anderson now trying to flip it by Surratt. Couldn't do it. Surratt playing some great D for the moment. Surratt had a man across. It's stolen by Ash, now to Proctor. Proctor goes back to Anderson, but poke checking away with Burnaby, and it comes back in to the Knight zone. Surratt goes in deep. Gets there ahead of Ash. Surratt spins it behind the Knights net. Eddie Kane for the Knights there. Plays it behind the net again. Now up on the sideboards. Ash gets it up to Proctor. Proctor overskates it. Burnaby pushes it in deep, but Ash is there flipping it up the wing. Connects with Kane. Kane knocking it down and pushing it in deep. O'Terry, the Rangers goaltender, flips it into the corner away from Quigg. Dangerous play there, but Greg Wood is back to steal for the Rangers. Wood long pass up to Diaz onside. His pass knocked away by Anderson. Ash takes a swing at it with his glove and misses it. And Anderson now with 5:11 to play. Anderson shot and a save by O'Terry. It's knocked away. Anderson with a rebound chance. That just went wide. He nearly gave the Knights a lead here late in the third as they've come all the way back from a rather large deficit. A very sloppy second period, I might add. Now Woody behind the net. Greg Wood, left-handed shot wearing number 10. A long pass up the middle, stolen by Ash, and Anderson had it taken away by Hafer. Hafer now 3-on-1. Hafer's shot was blocked by Ash. Terrific play by Mike Ash. And Proctor on his horse. Mike Proctor just tied the game. Now Conley with a Conley shot saved by O'Terry. Conley behind the net. Gets it back to Ash. Ash with a drive. The shot went wide. Quigg, a big play on the sideboards. Ash keeps it in. Ash throws it in deep. It's going to be picked up by Surratt for the Rangers. Under 5 to play. Actually coming up on 4. And Woody played it right up into the camera crew. Good thing I was backing up on a player. I might have taken that right in the schnoz. 6-6 our score. Right on the blue. Center ice. .340 to play and counting. Tick, 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 tick. And here's the drop. Comes back to Viol. Timmy sends it on to Matty Ryan. Ryan with a shot to save. Rebound in front. They score! On the rebound. Mike Conley. They come all the way back and now take the lead. It's 7-6 Knights. That makes Conley only -2 for the day. 3 minutes to play, and now the Rangers might snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Rangers were looking at picking up their first win, now on the verge of going 0-3. The Chicago Blackhawks in reverse, they might be. It's Surratt behind the net, but it's taken away by Lynch. Lynch in dockside battle. Nobody can get a handle to it. A massive humanity behind the net. Lynch now plays it on the sideboards. Kept in deep by Lynch, and now O'Terry's going to cover it up with 2:20 to play. And a timeout. We'll be back after this timeout. And we're back for the final 2:19 after the timeout. It's now 7-6. The Knights in blue coming back with 3 goals in a row. Proctor tied it, and then Mike Conley gave him the lead. Rangers come out with Burnaby, Diaz, Surratt, and Dockside, and that's Lynch throwing it in on Oteri, who's going to make the save. And we're going to get a stoppage of play with 1:55 to play. Let's see if the Knights can hang on and hand the hot tub Woody and Hafer their 3rd loss to kick off the season. Here comes Dockside now, throwing it in deep. Hayes going to hang on and cover it up, even though it's a men's league. Oh, with 1:46, they're taking the goalie out, rolling the dice real early. So they're pulling the goalie very early in this one. All the action in deep, comes back to Dockside. The point pushes it up at the net. Ryan gets it to Tim Vayol, trying to get up to Lynch, couldn't do it. Kept in by Docklian. Squirts out in front. Hayes got a stick on it. And Lynchy with a backhander. It's going to send it down to the Ranger zone. Still plenty of time. Look at that goalie out early. Has that nobody in that net right now. The hot tub, quick, sends it up to Hafer. Hafer couldn't handle the red hot pass. And it bounces to Conley. Conley trying to poke it up past the hot tub. They bump now. Lynchy with a shot. It's 2-on-1 right there. Long clearing shot, just missed the open net. Lynchy nearly sealed this one with exactly a minute to play. So now Docklian for the Rangers. Up over center to Woody. Woody moving in. Shot hit a stick. Goes into the corner now. 45 to play. Pass in front. Taken away by Conley. Dockside with a shot. In front by the hot tub. Quigg got it on the net. And everybody backs off. It's a 2-on-1 with an open net. A shot and a score! Matty Ryan with 36 seconds left as everybody seemed to back off the ball for the Rangers. And the Rangers are on their way to their 3rd loss in a row to start the season. .36 seconds to play. It's now 8-6. Goaltender goes back in the net. Oh, Oteri, another terrific performance by Justin Oteri. Looks like it's going by the wayside for the 3rd loss in a row by the Rangers. They will be 0-3. Woody moving in. Still a little bit of time left. Shot and a save. Conley sweeps it away. He's going to flip it out with 15 to play. Oteri settles it down, and Burnaby picks it up in front of his own net. Dennis trying to make a way around Conley. Couldn't do it. Conley moving in. Conley scores! And that'll do it with 2 seconds to go. And Woody and the Rangers move to 0-3. And Woody, what's going on with this Ranger team?
I don't want to talk about it.
And that'll do it. The final score will be 9-6 for the Knights.